Hey everybody, it's me, Kathy. It's Saturday, and I've kind of been on a musicals binge lately, so for tonight, I rented The Music Man, the original version from 1960, I think, too. And I can't wait to watch it. And I wondered what I was going to snack on tonight. So I made myself a seafood dip. I had some scallops and some shrimp in the freezer. It's also got I had a banana pepper from my garden, some hot peppers from my garden, some spinach in my fridge, and some herbs and cheese and stuff, and I put it all together, and it really came out good. I'm going to have it with some bagel crisps, or, if you have a loaf of French bread, you can make some, you know, crostinis to have it with if you want. But I didn't. I'm doing that, and I put the recipe on the website, and I am making the video now. So watch it, love it, make it if you want. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to start with some fresh seafood. I used scallops and shrimp. You could use crab or fish or whatever you have on hand or whatever your favorite thing is. And we're going to chop that seafood up into, chunky pieces. And in this dip, we're going to use some veggies. We're going to use an onion, hot pepper, banana pepper, celery, garlic, spinach. We're going to take those vegetables and chop them finely, with the exception of the spinach, which we're going to rough chop later. We're going to put some butter in a skillet and melt it. To that skillet, we're going to add our peppers, onions, garlic, and we're going to season them with a little seasoned salt and some chives. If you're an Old Bay fan, this would be a perfect thing to use that in. And we're going to stir that around and cook it a bit until the vegetables begin to soften. And now we're going to add in our seafood. Stir that in with the vegetables. Saute it for a bit. Now we're going to continue to cook this, so the seafood doesn't have to be completely cooked through. Oh, I forgot, we put a little pepper on that. And so you want to cook it until the shrimp just starts to turn pink. And now we're going to add in our roughly chopped spinach. And stir that around until the spinach is wilted. And I sprinkled in some bacon bits for a little extra smokiness. And now we're going to shred some cheddar and some smoked Gouda for a little more smokiness. And we're also going to use some Parmesan cheese and some cream cheese. And we're going to add the cheeses to the seafood mixture. First your cream cheese, then your cheddar and Gouda, and then your Parmesan. And we're going to stir that in and around until the cheese has melted and your mixture is creamy. Looking so good. We're going to transfer that to a baking dish. I used one that you could serve out of. And we're going to bake that for 15 minutes at 350 until it's browned and bubbly. And as I said in the intro, I used a little bit of bagel chips to serve mine, and it was yummy.